Welcome, Virgo. This is our new moon reading from January 2nd. New moon in Capricorn, so one of your sister earth signs. I hope you're all doing well. I'm shooting this on New Year's Eve, so, Happy New Year. And I hope you have a wonderful time tonight, even if it's in jammies and banging the pots, as they say. Energy is gaining momentum. So we're going to take 3 cards from the Moonology deck. And we're going to see what's bubbling up inside of you, your current energies. That's too many. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Okay. Ooh, whatever you got, you have some serious action going on here. What's bubbling up inside of you, current energies, future. Oh, you still want to give us an extra card? Okay. All right, we're going to put that there as a bonus card. The message from the new moon, and then the potential outcome. Let's get into it, shall we? Here you are, waxing moon. Energy is gaining momentum. The beautiful purple there, your third eye chakra, your crown chakras. This energy is gaining momentum. What is inside of you? Are you excited about 2022? You're ready to let go? 2021? I know I am. But whatever you have planned, whatever you're looking for, Virgo, you are jazzed about it. Balance, full moon in Libra. Win-win outcome is forecast. How beautiful is that? That is the message from the new moon. Whatever you've got planned, it's going to benefit yourself and everyone else. And isn't that the best place to be, where everyone wins? Love that. And then in the future, the waning moon. What do you need to release? This is so beautiful and soft. It's not as if there's anything really negative in this. It's more about, okay, let me breathe. Let me go. I've gone through it. I've had the energy. I've got my win. Now I'm going to let go of things that no longer serve me. It could be behaviors, patterns, people, places. Because when you're in your win-win, when you're in your, I got the world by the tail, sometimes you realize there are things that are sitting around you that are, people have, what do they call it? There's a word for it. But they may be less than enthused for you. Let's put it that way. Less than Schadenfreude or something like that. I don't know what it is. Sorry, I'm totally ruining that word. And there could be energies you realize, hey, I made it to this point. I don't need this anymore. This is a crutch I don't need. This is a person I don't need. This is a behavior I don't need. This is a thought that I don't need. Right? Love that. And I love this is winter, so I feel like it's something that's going to happen in the first 3 months. We are in January. In the northern hemisphere, this is winter. If you're in the southern hemisphere, this could be something that's happening, coming up for you. Okay. So we're working with the Art of Manifestation Oracle cards to get deeper messages from the moon. I use these on moon readings as opposed to traditional tarot, although I will clarify with a tarot deck further messages, but it's streams of Gaia. So the messages are deeper. There's additional cards in there. Beautiful, right? This deck, Art of Manifestation, is created by Jenny Florence. So what are your New Year's goals and intentions? What you got? Oh, letting go gracefully. Okay, beautiful. Was that? Oh, wow. Okay. You have there's a side message here. We'll get with that in a second. Miracles and course correct. Wow. All right. Okay, we're going to put the side message over here. I'll read that in a second. So, let's take a breath. Energy is gaining momentum. The oracle message is let go gracefully. Something in your life is calling for you to let it go. Let go gracefully. Whatever's taken place in the past, it's time to move forwards, and letting go will make way for the new. Whether this is a person, a situation, an outdated thought, or behavior pattern, this card comes to assure you that new horizons are waiting for you. That's beautiful. So if this energy that's gaining momentum in you is telling you it's time to let go of something, which again, with the outcome is what do you need to release? Ooh, I feel like you're in this. You're truly in this letting things go for whatever reason. Like I said, people, places, or things, thoughts, Could be any number of things. This is general, and this is being read for Sun in Virgo. You can also check your moon, your rising, your Venus, north or south node if you would like further clarification, if it isn't resonating with you. Now, Virgo, I believe it was Taurus. Excuse me. Taurus that also had this card. I might be wrong, which it's not unusual for Earth, similar elemental energies to have similar energy. Similar energies. Sorry about that. Similar signs to have the same energy. I am dealing still with the sinus infection. So, my apologies. Here we go. Miracles. The win-win outcome is forecast with that full moon in Libra. We now have miracles. The oracles are telling you miracles with this. And this is new moon energy right now, new moon messages. Isn't that beautiful, butterfly? We tend to perceive miracles only when our personal desires are met. And yet, when we look back, almost all of us, and yet when we look back, almost all of us will be able to recall a crisis or a challenge that ultimately proved to be a miraculous turning point and an extraordinary gift. The card asks you to see some miracles around you right now and in every situation. So, maybe this win-win isn't the money, the job, the loan, the love, whatever it might be that you were acquiring as a thing. With the butterfly here, perhaps it's a situation. It's the miracle of seeing your family and friends together after not being able to see them for so long. It's the miracle of somebody coming back to themselves, healing themselves in some way, shape, or form, being healed. It's the miracle of walking outside and seeing that first snow of the season if you're, again, in the northern hemisphere, or in the southern hemisphere in the summertime when you go outside and there's that beautiful soft rain and the sun is out and you just feel like a kid and you're running around in it. That's a miracle as well, because you're tapping into that energy. And then you see the rainbow afterwards. You know, to me, those are beautiful. Love that. What a beautiful current energy for you guys. What do you need to release for the future outcome? The oracles are telling you to course correct. If an obstacle or diversion has interrupted your plans, this card is here to assure you that the delay is providential, bringing you an opportunity to pause and reassess in order to fine-tune your direction. Yeah. 9. Ending. Coming nearly to the end. Miracles 33, master number, also archangel, ascended master's number. Right? So whatever path that you think you're on with this miracle, this win-win, and what you need to release, you might have to course correct because there might be something that's interrupting your plans and you might have to take that pause and see where you need to move. The reason being is because some of you are going to be in a situation where nothing is going to come of it. This is the side message. It's not for everybody. Again, so this is general, so take what resonates. You might be pushing up against something that isn't meant to be for you, or you're pushing, you do the course correct, nothing is happening, but the universe and the oracles are telling you to persevere. So, what would what's worth persevering? I'm getting messages, but what is it to you that is worth persevering? Once you course correct and you know you're right, you know this outcome is coming, your soul, your intuition, your the signs and synchronicities are pointing into here. With the void, it causes you to stop. It's the universe saying, stop, wait, slow down, let us catch up. Sometimes that's the message. Doesn't mean that it's not meant for you. Sometimes it means that the universe needs to catch up and put the people, places, or things in your path so that you can get the win. You can have the win-win. You can have the miracle, whatever that may be. So persevere. Who would have thought that a humble acorn could grow into a mighty oak tree? But of course, this takes time. Whenever you're involved in this card brings a message of reassurance. Your hard work and continued effort and dedication will come to fruition. You are asked to persevere and trust. Wow, that's beautiful. 6 and 6. Not the same numbers, but you might want to look up 6 and 6 also. All right, we're going to pull some angels and ancestors. Let's get some final messages for... Oh, wait, no. Sorry, tarot. Let's clarify this a little bit more. I'm going to do the streams of Gaia. My apologies. Sorry, Virgo. Wow. So, the card Father. Here we go. More earth energy. That's why I love this. I'll read. It's an archetype. It's not necessarily... 5 could be the Hierophant in the tarot deck. 4, okay, structure, order. It's the 4 of Swords. In this deck, it's like structure, order, discipline. Hello, Capricorn. Even though it's not earth energy, it feels very Capricorn, along with that father energy, right? So that's the archetype. It is not gender specific. It's the energy. 7, beautiful. 7 of water. Hello. And again, I will read these. This is the bonus message, but I will pull a card for it. I feel like it was just an extension of releasing and course correcting. Thank you. The Sensual. Yeah. So, see what I'm saying about additional cards? This does not exist in other... There we go. There's the camera. In other decks. It's a 12. And it's sort of an advisor kind of role, but I'm going to read that for you. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Earth. So Virgo, this is your energy, right? Your earth energy. You have the Father, you have the Sensual, and you have the Queen. So maternal abundance, everything is there for you. The Queen adds up to a 4. You have the 4 here. The Sensual's a 3. You have 3, 3, 3. So you may want to look up 3s and 4s, repeating 3s and 4s to get deeper messages. And let me read this to you real quickly. The father archetype that you're working with and letting go. You might be dealing with a father. You may be a father. Maybe you're expecting, because this energy is gaining momentum, right? 5, letting go gracefully with the 5 card. So 5, 5, change. And that meaning father energy for becoming a father isn't for everyone, but it just came forward. Oh my gosh, fatherhood, very first word. Leadership, authority, protection, responsibility, guidance, support, compassion, and control. So, you know, are you having to, and you know what, on the reverse side of this, it can be too much control, too much advice. But this is a grounded, wise person sitting in the forest on the earth, his feet are on the ground. The energy of leadership and paternal love, respect, wisdom is there. And letting go gracefully could be in that shadow side of that, calling to let it go. Let go of having to control, be right, be the person, be in control at all times, right? 4 of air. This is, I'm going to read it to you, but it is very much order, control, and that's why I'm saying this, because I know. Structure, routine, orders, patterns, discipline, organization, understanding, productivity. So even though this is air, energy, it feels Capricornian, doesn't it? It feels like this time frame where we need to get our ducks in a row. We need to set our structure. We need to plan what we're planning for the new year. We have to get that routine, be disciplined, and our win-win is happening. Our miracles are appearing. Have you been a little too, like, you know, earth energies are generally much more grounded and into that abundance, the earthly things, working towards their coins. I mean, Venus rules Taurus, which is money and love. And with Virgo, sometimes I feel that crosses over, being so close to Libra, that you get that energy and you're always in that, you know, feeling of acquisition, of abundance, of staying, of moving forward. But sometimes we can get out of that pattern especially over the holidays, especially when we're celebrating, we're in our festivities, that we may have to return to it. And on the flip side of that, it could also be that you're looking at being too much so, and that you need to believe in these miracles and your win-win will happen. Because when we let go and allow and receive, that's when our miracles happen, right? So it's a very, again, it's going to resonate differently with everyone. The Seven of Water. It's a beautiful card. Look at this card. So beautiful. See the third eye in her forehead there? This is knowing, trust, faith, surrender. What did I just say about this over here? Release, peace, certainty, passive. Course correct, right? What do you need to release? The Seven of Cups is helping you. Have faith. Surrender to the flow of life. Release it. It is coming to you, whatever it is that you need. Wow. This is just the cards confirming themselves. And I will get you the Sunshine, because that, for most people, is like, what? What is that? Never heard of it. So, persevere. The side message here about void, of course, while things don't seem like anything is happening, but continue to persevere. Work your plan, do it every day, allow things to catch up. Don't make major decisions during a void, of course, but just keep working as best you can towards the goals and allow everything to catch up to you when the moons go direct, right? So the Essential is an earth sign again. Servant, administrative, mediator, justice, law, organized, trustworthy, loyal. So this comes also as another card of balance. If you need to speak with someone, if you're waiting on a decision, a legal decision, if you're waiting for some authority in some way, shape, or form, if you need to seek advice, do it. That's what this person is. This is in that state of helping and law. I mean, it feels very Libra, which you have the full moon in Libra, but it feels very Libra, even though that's an earth card, because you end up with your abundance, that Empress energy, that great motherly overload of the cornucopia. You know, and again, cards are gender neutral here. It's the energies that we're dealing with. So you tap into your earth mother self. You receive your abundance. You do receive your win-win. You do receive your miracle. All is well with the world. And you have your Capricorn down at the bottom there. So whatever you're setting up for in this month is definitely going to work out to your behavior for the best situation for all. Your behavior with letting go and course correcting and understanding and allowing is going to help this along. Right? Cool. All right, we're going to get final messages from our angels and ancestors for our beautiful Virgos. You know, that 55 is always about change. So letting go gracefully. And the Father, which is a 5, it's definitely about learning to let go, to respect the change, that energy that you're feeling that's bubbling up inside of you. You know, it's okay. See her. See beyond the current situation. Yep. Let go. See beyond it. Don't get so wrapped up in that current energy. Or also, you can see how great, if you're in that energy, you can see how great it's going to be with the win-wins. Be the light. How beautiful is that? There you go. Miracles. Be the light. White Witch. The Owl. Athena. Venus. Wow, that's pretty. Be the light. Thank you so much. Thank you, angels, for our beautiful Virgos. Sorry. No, I don't want 100 cards, just one. Thank you. One more, please. One more. Thank you. Beautiful Virgos. Oh, thank you. Well, you got more than one. Stargazer, set your sights higher. Course correct, right? Release what you don't need. She-wolf, unleash the wolf within. Wow. Mirror guardian, take time to reflect. Again, you're looking at these energies, you're letting go, you're course correcting. What do you need to release? This wolf, you know, unleashing the wolf within. This is your earth energy. This is telling you to just keep going at it. Look at that full moon, right? This is your full moon. Persevere. That's what that's telling you. An eagle. See from a higher perspective. So we're repeating some messages here about the fact that whatever the situation that you're in, the win-win miracles are going to happen. You're going to have to look at things from a broader point of view. Try and look at things from the bird's eye view, right? From the moon's view down, and see all the things that might need to take place during the void of course. Continue to, you know, persevere, but take a look at it from a broader perspective. Sometimes it's really hard when you're in this, you know, Four of Swords energy, and you're like in a routine, order, structure, must do, must do, must do. You know, with these last cards, there's a lot of faith in here happening. Being the light, staying true to yourself. Don't go into that duality, dark shade side. Just really stay in the light. Allow, receive, listen, and you will persevere. And, you know, you're going to get all the abundance that you could potentially want. So what a beautiful, beautiful lesson and message from the new moon in January. So much love to you, Virgo. Thank you for being with me. I hope you enjoyed the reading, and I will be talking to you soon. Bye.